guys, it's me Courtney and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing 3 different looks using the Pat McGrath Mothership 3 Subversive. That's what the inside of it looks like with all those beautiful colors. So if you are interested in how to get this look and the 2 other looks that I came up with, then please continue to watch. The first color I'm going in with is Deep Shade, and I'm using a fluffy brush to blow that color out in the crease. It is a deeper crease color, so I'm taking care to buff it out completely so that it's not overpowering the look. Next, I'm taking a black cream shadow. This one's from Dose of Colors, and I'm placing that on the lid, then buffing out those edges. I'm going into the shade Night Creature and placing that on top of the cream shadow we put down. I'm also tapping back into the transition shade to blend out the edges again and deepen the outer corner slightly. Next, I'm taking my milk liner in Biz and adding that sort of messily to the lower lash line and waterline. The Pat McGrath shimmers in this palette work extremely well over a dark base, which is why I'm lining my lower lash line like this and using black cream bases in these looks. I'm going to take a pencil brush to smudge out the edge of the liner. Then I'm going into the color Blitz Amethyst and packing that on top of the blue liner. You may get a little bit of fallout from the glitter, but it's easily movable with a precision brush. Now I'm using Skin Show Fever for my inner corner and brow bone highlight. I'm taking VR Pink and placing that on the center of my lid for a little extra glow and dimension. And for a final touch, we add lashes, and that's it for the first look. For the next look, I'm going back into Deep Shade and focusing it on the outer corner, moving it into the crease at a slight angle, and blending that out. Sometimes I'll take a clean brush just to help buff out those edges if necessary. Next, I'm taking Skin Show Fever and adding that to my inner lid corner. I'm going to use my NYX glitter glue and add that to the center of my lid. Then I'm using Astral Ghost Orchid and packing that on top of the glitter glue. Going back into Skin Show Fever, I'm going to place that color on my inner corner and then wrap it around to the bottom inner corner lash line as well. Next, I'm taking a dark brown liner and I'm going to add that to the lower lash line and waterline in the same way that we did before, stopping at the gold shade we put down. Then I'm taking the color Lazarus and buffing that over top of the liner, connecting the outer edge and blending it into the inner corner highlight. I'm still using a clean brush to blend out the edges, but also to make sure the colors melt into one another. And then I added lashes, and that's look 2. For the final look, I'm taking that Dose of Colors cream shadow and packing that onto my lid. This time I'm blowing the cream shadow out a little bit more into and slightly over the crease, blending the edges as I go. Again, using a clean brush to blend out if necessary. Next, I'm taking the Extreme Black shade and placing that on the inner and outer lid. Now I'm going to take the shade Black Metal and pack that onto the center of my lid. Going back into the color Deep Shade, I'm going to buff out my crease, blending the edge of the black and the brown together, creating a little bit more depth to the eye look. Again, blending the outer edges into the skin for a more seamless look. If you ever feel like you're losing any of your pigments throughout blending, just make sure you add a little bit more where you need it and then continue to blend. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit more of the NYX glitter glue onto the back of my hand, and with a round, flat tip brush, I'm gonna carve out the center of my crease. Bringing the glue downward to the middle of the lid, creating a sort of funnel shape. Next, I'm gonna take Gigabyte and place that on top of the glue. I actually decided to go back into the glue to bring the cut crease a little further into the eye corner, but not completely connecting it to the tear duct. I also went back over the shades to blend. After adding lashes, I took a black eye pencil from Makeup Forever and heavily built that up on my lower lash line and waterline like we did before. Then I smudged it out with a pencil brush. I then went back into the color Black Metal and buffed that on top of the black liner, connecting that outer corner to the top. Now I'm taking Skin Show Fever and blending that in my inner corner and on my brow bone. Then we add mascara to the bottom lashes, and here we are. Alright guys, that about does it for me. Hopefully this video was helpful. If so, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if the mood suits you, and I will see you guys in the next one.